Hello class, the memo assignment. Your task for this assignment is to research and find an issue that negatively impacts student life at Prairie View. Be careful when choosing your topic. You will be stuck with this topic for a while. Choose a topic that genuinely interests you. I have listed a few options in the assignment prompt, but you are not limited to these topics. When choosing your topic, make sure that there is enough research available to support your claim. Remember, you are writing about an issue you believe impacts the student body at Prairie View. You will address this memo to the dean of your particular school or college and make them aware of this situation. Propose a solution that you believe will aid in eliminating or at least controlling this issue. Do some research to educate yourself about the situation and understand what the dean already knows and what is currently being done to handle the circumstances. Don't propose something that is already being done. However, if you think that something is being done but it is not working, you can propose a different solution. Discuss the details. Some questions you might want to consider are: what have you observed? What does research show? Why something is not working and how your proposal will fix it? How is your proposal different from what is being done already? What steps will be involved to implement your proposal? Will these steps require funds? Where will the funds come from? Do some more research and see what other institutions have done to handle similar situations. How well did their plan of action work? Now let us look at the sample memo. Your memo will be divided into 3 parts: the heading block, the body, and the conclusion. In the top left corner, place the word memo in all caps. Plug in the to and from information. Make sure you add proper titles. Then place the date in APA format where the month goes first, then the day, comma, and then the year. Next, add a short descriptive subject line, not something like attention or proposed change. Notice the alignment. Make sure all the information in the heading block is aligned. Next, we move to the body of the memo. It will start with the purpose statement, followed by a summary and a discussion. For the purpose statement, in just a few sentences, let your audience know what you intend to do or inform about. Next is the summary. And just like it is shown in the sample, summary will get its own heading in bold. In this section, you will discuss why what you are proposing is important. Why should your readers care? Next is the discussion. This will also have its own bolded heading. Discussion will usually include multiple paragraphs. Here you will share the 5 W's and 1 H: who, what, when, where, why, and how. Share the exigency. Discuss the background of the situation. What made you propose this change? Share the findings you gathered through research. Don't forget to credit your source by adding a parenthetical citation. For example, as shown in the sample memo, a similar solution of a universal permit has been successfully adopted by Virginia Tech In quotation marks, this permit allows parking in any legal parking area on campus, close the quotes, and in the parentheses, credit the source you got this information from, in this case, VT Parking and Transportation, period. Do not fake the numeric findings. Conduct actual research and see if other institutions have done something in regards to the issue you are discussing. Discuss how this will benefit the university as a whole. Why should they make this change? The last section is the recommendation. Again, recommendation will have its own bolded title. Here you will restate your proposal and any actions that might have to be taken. Your recommendation will, in a way, be an answer to the summary section. In the summary section, you discuss the issue, and in the recommendation, you will propose a solution. Recommendation is usually an action you expect the reader to perform after reading the memo. Notice the format of this example. We are using full block method, which means everything will be flushed to the left. Nothing will be indented. The heading block will be aligned just like it is shown here. Bold the subtitles. Double space between paragraphs. Rest everything will be single spaced. Your memo should be about a page long. Use Arial font size 12.